I'm joined now by K-State Assistant Director of Student Services, Recruitment, and Admission, Holly Gerke. Holly, thank you so much for joining us this Thursday morning here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me again. It's exciting to be here.
Really appreciate you stopping on by this morning here. Well, we just reported there and throughout this morning here that K-State's enrollment is up by nearly 3%. What would you say are some of the reasons that we're seeing that level of growth over at the university?
Yeah, absolutely. So whoop whoop, everyone's excited for a heightened enrollment across the board. I think at K-State specifically, we're looking at new scholarship models, which I know Washburn talked a little bit about, but really reaching Kansas students, right? Being a land-grant institution, wanting to bring in as many students who want to seek higher education as possible. We've changed some of our models with campus visits and how we're bringing students on campus, as well as putting as many people out recruiting as we can in different places in Texas, in Missouri, and making sure that we're telling people about K-State and about higher education in general.
That's so huge. So happy to hear that the university is seeing that growth. It's so amazing, especially, you know, during COVID, there was a little bit of concern in that area, and to see that growth bounce back these 4 years later, love to see it.
Yeah.
Well, we're well into the fall semester here, and that means a lot of seniors in high school are taking a look at their college applications seriously here for the first time. Can you talk a little bit about that process for prospective Wildcats?
Yeah, so K-State's application opened in July, and many schools are taking applications. We have rolling admissions, and students can apply at any point. Coming on Monday, 7th through the 9th of October, is the Kansas Supply Free Days for students. So if you're not familiar with that, this is just the second year that the Kansas Board of Regents has put that out there, that if you are a Kansas resident looking to apply to schools in the state of Kansas, you can apply for free. You don't have to use that application fee waiver. So if you've been holding out, making sure your application is top notch, right? Make sure you do submit it if you are a Kansas resident in the next coming week to not have to apply for those application fees. But you can apply via a native app on your university's webpage or via the Common App. More than 1,000 schools across the nation use the Common application, where you can put all of your information into one kind of database and then kind of check the schools that you do want to submit your application to, so you're not rewriting essays or any of those pieces as well.
Right, and you mentioned it just a little bit ago, but one part of the college decision process that really resonated with me was getting to take a tour of the campus and specifically the department that I was interested in. For those that know what major they want to apply for, what steps should they take to get a first-hand experience with the university? Absolutely.
So going on that campus visit, you said it best. At K-State, you're able to meet with an academic department or potentially a professor that you are passionate about meeting with, but also going on a campus tour, seeing the residence halls, walking through the student union, really getting a feel of what it would be like to be a student at that university, because it's about that fit, right? Academics are definitely important. You want to make sure the school has your major and the credentials that you're trying to achieve, but you want to make sure that you feel comfortable and feel like you can fit into the culture of a university. So go to as many campus visits as you can if you are planning to attend in person, but also do your research online to make sure that they have all of the pieces that you're looking for.
There you go. Well, is there anything else that for those looking to join the Manhattan community that they should know about with what to expect when applying for college?
Yeah, I think put yourself out there. Be as authentic as possible. We know AI generation is more and more popular across usage, and so make sure that you use your authentic voice if you're writing essays or scholarship applications. We want to hear from you. At K-State, we know that you've done amazing things as a student, and so bring those to us. Make sure you're showcasing all that you have. And just some other tips, right? Using a singular email, right? You can get a lot of communications back and forth when you're applying to different universities. Some students apply to 5, some maybe 50 applications out there. And so using, a unique email address to keep all of those things in one place, and making sure that you know all the deadlines and priority dates that a university might have. So Kansas State University application priority date is December 1st. That's linked to scholarships. So you want to make sure that you have your application submitted on or before those priority dates. So make sure you know what those are for all the different universities you're applying to.
Some really great advice there, Holly. Thank you again for joining us this morning.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate that insight for those about to take the next step of their education.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us, and apply, come visit. Go Cats!
Go Cats, EMA. And for more information, head on over to kstate.edu/admissions.